Alright, let's... I guess we should go find out where our dad is.
And
You're gonna
Yeah.
probably find bits of him eaten, I'm assuming.
No.
who the fuck needs Qui-Gon Jinn anyway?
Hey, we need to go find Aslan. Come on, be a cool guy. Be a pal. Be a pal.
Yeah, you
Jesus
gotta find
Lion.
Lion Jesus.
I like how you both made the same joke.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I got my mom for Christmas last year. Chronicles.
Lion
Lion
Jesus?
Jesus?
No, I got her Chronicles of Narnia on Blu-ray
Uh,
and digital copy. I should see if she actually wants those.
and they were really trying to make that into a thing, weren't they?
They still are. They're actually working on They're working on Silver Chair right now.
Really?
See, in all honesty, they weren't really bad books, but the movies...
The movies were all right. My mom,
The movie-
I can't. I like watching them with my mom because she'll just point out everything that's wrong with them compared to the books.
Yeah. I think that just that the movies lack that kind of sense of whimsy,
Yeah.
as well as that kind of, like, exciting nature to it, so it either had to go one direction or the other, and it went with the, we're going to try and be the Lord of the Rings,
The Lord of the Rings 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yep.
I kind of stopped doing the whole nitpicking and adaptations of shit thing after the Marvel movies started coming out.
After the what?
After
Marvel
the good
movies.
Marvel movies started coming out.
Yeah.
You mean like all the superhero ones?
Yeah, that's what I
Like
mean.
the Avengers and all that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I feel as though there's a slight difference between like an adaptation of, like I think the comic book ones where they're telling their own story, and then there's and then there's ones where it's like we're gonna take a book and we're gonna try to turn it into a movie.
Yeah. Because I mean, with
Like,
the
I think
comic
that-
book, you can just take like a year and a
Bits.
half, 2 years worth of storyline and just compress it into 2 hours and make it palpable.
Yeah, but with the book, I mean, there's a lot of detail that you need to throw in there that is lost.
Yeah.
There's still people who are pissed off at the scenes with Tom Bombadil where it's in the
Oh
Lord of the
God.
Rings. That movie was actively made better by not having that character and that stupid fucking 3-chapter detour.
God, that was ridiculous.
Why don't you take the ring if it doesn't have any effect on you? Oh, I lose it.
All right.
But it's perfectly hidden, and also it will affect you. So rather than having to go to the volcano and get everyone killed, we could just so fuck it, man. You just because I don't and I can't.
Just
Tom
hearing something like,
Bombadil, biggest piece of shit.
bro, chill. I'd lose it, okay?
Oh
It's a
no, we're
ring that
losing
turns
karma.
you invisible.
What's up?
It's a ring that turns you invisible, which means that you can just go spy on women.
Yep.
It wasn't the ring that poisoned Gollum. He just jerked off too hard.
With the ring on his dick. That was kind of a bad idea.
It's
Lord
kind
of
of
the
depressing
Dicks.
now that you think about it. Yes.
What was that?
Lord of the Dicks.
Yeah.
One dick to rule them all.
One dick to find them. One dick to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. Oh man, that got really kind of kinky there.
That's brilliant.
And that's how Something Awful was founded.
Shaq Fu is coming back, by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's kind of awesome.
Wait, what?
Shaq Fu, the fighting game made starring Shaquille O'Neal. It was one of the worst games of all time.
That's a thing?
Yeah, and they're making a sequel.
Why? Aside from
Because-
bullshit nostalgia that makes people happy.
That's why.
That's why.
Okay.
All right,
Like, if
here's
they
what we're
can
gonna
take
do. We're
that
gonna
game
blow up
and make
this.
a good version of it. It'll be fucking great.
We're gonna blow up this bus. Oh yeah, is
So just out of
aren't
out of
the dive
curiosity,
kick guys
was-
working on whatever it's called right now? Killer Instinct.
Mm.
I remember
Yeah, Iron Galaxy is taking over for Double Helix.
since Double Helix got bought out by Amazon.
Yeah, and Double Helix also sucked shit through a brick wall in the first place.
Yeah, that really. I watched that. I watched that video of yours, and that was really fucking terrible.
Yeah, they considered that a finished game.
Yeah.
You pointed out that I look like an idiot because I said, why is it so easy when I had it on easy mode? But I did jack that game up in difficulty, and it doesn't, I mean, it gets more difficult, but it just means the AI knows really good built-in canned combos, but it's still just as stupid.
Yeah, it also just really. It honestly did not look fun at all. Like, it just looked horribly, horribly boring.
It's definitely a fighting game that I think is essentially what's wrong with fighting games.
So, Mortal Kombat? And Injustice?
I was actually alright with Injustice.
I think it's horribly boring. I tried playing it, but I couldn't get into it at all. Alright.
I mean, if you ask me which I would rather play, I'd probably say Killer Instinct.
Alright. Turn on Metro lights, turn on Metro escalators. We can't do either of that, so fuck it, let's go. Oh, we could wake up the robot and have some fun with our new shotgun. You guys want to do that?
Yes. How much XP do you get for it?
I don't know, probably like 10.
Yeah, worth it. Pop him in the face.
Five. Totally worth it.
Yeah.
Moving right along. Oh, before we continue the Wasteland Survival Guide quest, we need to get Light Step, which is a perk that we can unlock at like level 6, which basically makes it so we never set off a floor mine or a trap again.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, it's one of the better
you
perks in the game.
Have you ever ridden on the Metro?
No.
Metro?
No, I haven't gone on DC Metro. Hell, I haven't even been to DC in like over 20 years. I apparently went there when I was like 2 years old, but I don't remember it at all because I was, fucking 2 years old.
I live about an hour away.
Hmm. Are there giant mole rats and zombies everywhere?
No. I mean, there's drug addicts, but
Same
they
diff.
don't try to
I was
kill
about to
you.
say.
One of the times that I went on the subway when I went to New York, there was this guy just taking a dump in a cup behind me.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if he was taking a dump in it and that's where it ended, or if he took a dump in it, then he jerked off in it because he was making some really weird noises back behind me. And I looked back there and all I saw was this weird looking this like coffee cup with some brown shit in it, and it smelled really fucking bad. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna inspect this any further. I'm gonna get off the train before I throw up.
You watched a dude take a shit in a coffee cup.
I didn't watch it. Okay, he was sitting behind me.
He smelled it happen.
Yeah.
He smelled it and listened to it intently, and then decided to investigate afterwards.
And then I went to a Manhattan GameStop and I fucking bought Mega Man for Game Boy. It was a good day.
I said good day, sir. I said good day.
Got both boxes checked. My Mega Man requirement and my human feces requirement.
I got my Mega Man requirement and my homeless man requirement.
And here I
man.
have 4 more days here, and
If you had stayed on that train, you could have defeated Shitman and gotten his power.
It's really effective against health services, man. But not so effective against Bucket Man. Bucketman just takes it.
And suddenly I'm reminded of the game Mr. Bucket.
Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my mouth.
What? Oh shit, super mutants.
That's how that song goes.
Alright, so we encountered basically one of the main antagonists of the game, super mutants. They'll continue to be a huge pain in our ass.
I don't think that Fallout knows how radiation works.
No, it really
Nope.
doesn't, but at the same time, when it produces a somewhat decent range of enemies to fight, who's really going to complain? When you
People
get,
who know how
I did
radiation
just
works.
now.
you've got your goblins, and the feral ghouls, you got your orcs and the raiders, and you got your trolls and other big enemies in the super mutants.
I'm really missing our bug hat right now.
So am I. We need to go kill some raiders so we can get our bug hat back.
RIP Bug Hat 2014.
Huh?
I said rest in peace Bug Hat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting to see where
Too
the
young.
guys. I'm starting to figure out where the guys from Borderlands got a lot of their shit from.
Yeah.
I like Borderlands better as a game though. First of all, it has color.
Yeah, there's that. It's not all just brown.
It has color, it's a lot more fast paced because you don't have this whole VATS thing going on. It's got multiplayer.
Well, it's meant
not
for multiplayer.
depressing.
But on the other hand,
I mean,
Borderlands has
Borderlands is basically what happens if you take Fallout and say, "Hey, let's try and make this fun."
yeah. But at the same time, they give us Claptrap, and that's just a problem.
See, I did not hate him as much as everyone else hated him.
See, that's the thing. Not too many other people hated him. He just
I didn't
grated
find
on my
him annoying or anything.
he just grated on my fucking nerves after a while.
See, I didn't mind him at all.
Oh,
I didn't think he
dude,
was
we totally found a
hilarious,
porta
but he
potty.
didn't bug me. Wait, what's up?
Aw. It's a Pulowski Preservation Shelter. Whatever the fuck that means.
Those
Okay.
stupid anti-nuke cans that didn't work.
Yeah.
Vacuum sealed for, your safety.
Your comfort.
It's a
Rip
suicide
for her
booth.
Pleasure.
Yep.
Nothing protects you against the heat of radiation like a giant can made out of metal.
Hell yeah.
Giant tin can. So, are the lasers also being shot at you, or were they shooting that guy in the back?
They were friendlies. This is our first meeting with the Brotherhood of Steel.
I have another question for you. Is there friendly fire on their side? Like, can they peg you accidentally?
Yeah, but it's really unlikely that they do. Well, depends on what weapons they're using.
So you don't run into very many morons with like a rocket launcher or anything.
No, Brotherhood of Steel mostly uses like lasers. They'll occasionally run into somebody with a minigun laser, with a laser minigun, but
This girl,
How is
of
that
course,
even a
knows how to
thing?
use the robot pants.
yeah, this nice young lady knows how to use robot pants very well.
Oh, good. But that means we have to stop being so dapper.
Yeah. Well, we stopped being dapper because we're actually fighting stuff. I put our leather armor back on.
I'm just better now.
Alright, we're supposed to follow these people. Fine, I'll put the... I want to use our Psychotech, our bug hat. It's called the Psychotech helmet, but I don't care. It's a bug hat.